the Labour Party. Clean money from the trade unions. We should be talking to the unions now to find ways and means to ensure that that money still comes in. We could sell each union 100,000 Labour Party cards. How's that? Yeah. That's how we could get the money in. And that's what we should be talking about. We've got to fight with the students. What a wonderful job they made in it this year. Let's never forget it. For 20 years, I was waiting outside Parliament for the students to come by. And they came, I was on my crutch, and I hobbled all the way, nearly to the Tory party headquarters. Little did I know I was only 100 yards away. What great days for them. But they set the scene in the early days of this government. And then there were 3,000 blind and disabled people marched in Parliament, through Parliament, past Parliament, trying to hang on to their pitiful disability living allowance. I've never seen it ever before, and I've been there for 40 odd years. At the same time that week, the Sunday Times, the Murdoch newspaper, printed a rich list that showed that the wealthy had increased their money by 37% in the first year of this Tin Pot Tory Lib Dem government. So the blind and the disabled can be left to one side, but the billionaires were able to make a fortune. Oh yes, we need to march with people like that. We have to fight against the pay cuts. We have to fight against the privatisation of NHS. Already they've announced they're going to get rid of 130 statutory bodies in the National Health Service. 130. And they've already got plans for 500 odd quangos in their place. And they talk about they've had a pause and a listening exercise. And so we've a lot of tasks to do. And that's why we have to join with everybody. Now I'm going to come to a tricky area. The police are angry at the government. I know it sounds odd, and I've never seen it happen to the extent it's happening now. Do we forget all green? Do we join them? I'm going to give you a free vote. The jury's out. But believe me, it's not very handy for the Tories to be seeing the police attacking them every single day. And we have to fight to keep Mayday. The Tories want to get rid of that as well. So it's time to stop the meddling. Stop talking about blue Labour, old Labour, new Labour, sky blue pink Labour. Let's recapture the spirit of one of the greatest reforming governments we ever had. In 1945, we had an economic problem 10 times bigger than what it is today. The country was skint, and Nye Bevan said, let's build a health service, let's build a welfare state. We can do anything if we've got the guts and the desire and the imagination to do it. That's the spirit we need. We get it all here. Let's call it the New Durham Manifesto. Thank you very much.